It's time for another one of the Minecraft Bingo Weekly Challenge seeds. This is seed 2513 with this card where we're going for bingo. And the fourth column would be reasonably reliable. The fourth row I think is probably the easiest thing to go for, although it does require a cow, a chicken, a squid, some way to get string, and the mushrooms, as well as waiting for a chicken. None of which are individually hard, but having to do all of them could be dodgy, and so if that starts not working out, we can always fall back onto the fourth column. I think will be the strategy, so let's go. All right, and I'm pretty sure I saw a mushroom island from the vantage point in the sky. That was over here, I think. It's easy to get turned around from that sky view. Yeah, I see a red mushroom over here, and since I need the mushroom stew, I am gonna head over here. And I guess actually if there's a mushroom, I might be able to get the leather from a mushroom as well, potentially over there. Yeah, let's see. Let's run over there. I need to get some chickens to spawn somewhere soon and get those kind of going as well. And so let's make sure we get that happening somewhere. I'm not seeing any mushrooms or hearing any here. Okay, there's my red mushrooms. And so let's just kind of keep running around and not even make tools until we spy some of the animals. There is some coal down there, but I think I'll live without that. And it wasn't really a cave where I might find spiders. So this time we'll go in the opposite direction. I will risk sprinting. I should pick up another brown mushroom so I can make a second bowl of mushroom stew in case I need it for food. Would be a smart thing to do, and so if I see another brown mushroom, let's make sure we pick it up. But let's try to find these passive mobs that we need. Ice spikes. Certainly they'll be spawning in the ice spikes, right? Ooh. That sounds a lot like a zombie dungeon. I think we gotta go for it because it might give us a string. And it sounds close enough to the surface that I think we'll be able to open it up. So let me just get a little bit more of this, and let's start digging in. Sounds like it'll be like right here. Let's see. Oh, and I'm gonna need the mushroom stew. So we'll go ahead and do that while I'm thinking of it. Even though that's using some of my precious wood, which I need to use to make things like a shovel and a pick right now. Alright, I'm not sure if this is going to turn out to be a good strategy or not, but we're trying it. Let's get the shovel. Okay. There, I see the dungeon. Okay, the dungeon's over here. So let's try to dig right here. Yeah, there we go. Light is in the dungeon. Let's go ahead and make myself a sword as well. I think we'll be able to get in there. If not, we're not too far from the spawn point, so I don't feel too bad about it. Yeah, let's just hop in and see what happens. Oh, it's still closed off. Aha! Well, that'll make it easier to kill the zombies in here. Oh, interesting, like they're spawning underneath the ice, and that's pretty crazy, actually. Oh, crap. Hello, baby zombie. Oh, there's a way for them to walk around. Okay, that's not necessarily a good thing for Brian. They will give me a lot of zombie flesh, and so that'll work in terms of the fact that I'll actually have a food source. Not a great one, but one that I will take. Yeah, come on, do your thing. There was a creeper back there, but the creeper never saw me, apparently. Is there a chest? Oh, bummer, there's not a chest. And do I need... Gosh, I need 2 pieces of iron, don't I? For shears for the shrub. Yeah, this is not going nearly as well. No, not the shrub. What am I thinking? I don't need iron for anything. Let's get out of here. I didn't get my string. String is the thing I was coming for. Oh, dear. I have plenty of this. So let's do... Oh, crap! Whoa! Alright, not a problem. I think the block that I placed right before that creeper exploded just saved my life. We're looking for passive mobs. Why did I go down there when there weren't even any chickens to be laying eggs anywhere? I just heard a skeleton. Is that going to be another crazy facade? I don't see any passive mobs. This is not going well. This looked like such a potentially good card if we could just find the passive mobs. Alright, there's another zombie dungeon. I think it's here, actually. Slightly to my left. I need some better tools and I can actually make them. No, I can't, because I don't have any trees. Darn it. Alright, let's just keep using these tools. How far am I going to have to dig for this thing, though? I'm going to run out of my wooden tools. Oh, man, I'm not immediately seeing it. I am unhappy with how this bingo seed is going. Let's keep moving and let's pick up some tree at some point. I need to eat some food. Is a pumpkin seed gonna, like, change my life on the seed? That would be kind of nice at this point. I do see some sugar, which I do actually need. And so let's go ahead and turn that into that. Thank you. And let's briefly glance at the card and see a pumpkin seed won't change my life, but wouldn't hurt since it's right here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. Hey, buddy. Thank you. And let's also punch down a tree or two. One is actually good so that I can go ahead and make a crafting table. And then use said crafting table to make... let's actually make the... Yeah, the axe is fine. Gonna need the wood. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then I thought I saw some stone here, maybe not. We can dig in and find some more stone. There we go. And then I can make a stone pick. And we're like 10 minutes in and I'm finally making a stone pick. This is not a great start. I tried to rush it. It did not work out. These things sometimes happen. Let's just accept it and move on. All right, and so we're gonna get our this. And we're gonna get our this. All right. We have some actual tools. We have some wood. We have blocks. We got food. We're ready to go. All we need is these mobs that I may have mentioned. And what else am I looking for? The fish, the egg. Gosh, the egg. The egg's going to take at least 5 minutes once I find the chicken. There's a rabbit. I do think I might need to cook some food at some point. So we'll grab a little bit of that since it's right there. Any chance of getting spider string right there? I don't hear any spiders. The rabbit I actually do need to go kill to try to get some more food probably. Except for he's a baby rabbit, and so he's not going to provide me any food. Where are all the mobs? The mobs. I need the mobs. What do we have down here? Got a giant ravine. It's actually a nice deep ravine. If we actually wanted to go caving, that would be a not bad place to go. But that was not the plan. Hey, bunny. Bunny. Where'd you go? Where did your parent go? There you go. Nice try. You thought you could escape the Brian. But no. It was not meant to be, rabbit. It was not meant to be. Alright, so the good news is we did actually see a passive mob. I also see squid. I need a squid. Great. Yeah, this is what happens when you rely on mob drops. You have a row that looks like, oh, this is pretty easy, right? Cow, chicken, squid, more chicken. Yeah, not so much. And we'll still need to get the fish, although at this point the chicken's going to be the limiting factor, I'm pretty sure. Once we find the chickens, we should be able to manage to scrounge up some string and go fishing. Pretty quickly, I expect. Speaking of chickens, did I just see one? I need to kill you for food. I saw something over here, but it might have been a white rabbit. Thank you. What did I see over here? Didn't I see something? It's sheep. I am apparently not good at my friendly mob identification skills. Alright, we picked up our flint. Alright, we can find the chicken and get the egg laying going. And in fact, I should consider the fact that there might be chickens that have already spawned in, like in chunks over here that I've already had loaded for a little bit, and so I should probably be like looking back in this direction. Let's hope we don't get poisoned. Ah, darn it. Alright. Alright, well, there's plenty of mutton. Basically the only animal I don't need for this card. The sheep. Showing up everywhere. Good job, sheep. Way to disappoint. But he's giving me food. I guess let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. I now have 9 pieces of raw mutton, which I can eat without having them give me hunger. And so I'll be able to use them in order to keep sprinting around, doing absolutely nothing useful on this bingo card. Oh, what an embarrassment. Is there anything else that I should be failing over to? Like, not really. I still also haven't found the string for my failover. I should be considering that. And so is there anything else I could get? I could get the 3 whatevers, and then I'd eventually need, oh boy, some iron to dig up the gold. And then do I need any more iron? I don't think so, but I'm going to grab it while I'm here. I can see this whole card just falling apart. I can see it happening. I can hear it. And then let's see. I don't even have any cobble right now, do I? No, I have 2 pieces. So we'll turn it into 8 pieces. And we will plan to kill a creeper and a spider and a skeleton and like all the normal things. And I hear another sheep. Thanks a lot, sheep. You are not a chicken. Yeah, and we'll start being ready to fall back onto the 4th row. More sheep! There's sheep everywhere in this world. More sheep! Everything is a sheep. It really is pretty crazy, right? Luck of the draw. The sheep-filled card. I think I might have just heard... Actually, if I did just hear a... I thought I might have heard a slime, and if I did, there's a slime ball on this card that could also change everything. I don't think I did, though. I think I made that up. Okay, I thought I saw a spider over here. And we definitely need, for both of our rows, the fish. Alright, so there's our string. We may still need the skeleton bone, but let's focus on one thing at a time, and I'd also like to have some good food in me before I go attacking skeletons. Great. I should be cooking something. Zing, zang, zoom. Thank you. Hey, zombie. Good crash in the party. There we go. I'm going to make my fishing rod. But we're not going to go fishing until we find a chicken, I think. Because I think everything else is wrong. Let's go ahead and update the card. I don't remember what things I've managed to get at this point. An emerald would kind of save the day, but that seems unlikely. Unless there's a desert temple right there. I don't see one right now. The bone could go for that way, but I think it's still the fish and the whatever could still be a good thing to go for. All right, let's plan to do that. Let's continue looking for the chicken as we scout up here. And at this point, I've already got 3 of these things, and so I think that's good in case I do need to fail over into digging down for the gold. But let's see if miraculously... There's a pig. Oh, I was blaming the sheep for being the only useless animals, but the pig are equally useless in terms of completing my card. All right, here's an easy creeper. Crap, crap. I'm taking advantage of the fact that they can't see through the tall grass there. I didn't manage to get the drop that I wanted. And I don't need that, and I just am glancing through this desert to make sure that there's no pyramid with an emerald that's going to save me. I could really use anything to like come bail me out of having to play this card at this point. Oh god, everything's gone wrong. Alright, if I'm a chicken, I'm going to be over here. Maybe. Bunny rabbits. So yeah, okay, so basically the animals we have seen are bunnies and sheep and pigs. And the animals we need are chickens and cows. All right, very good. I didn't even see that guy that I just passed until I was like already past him. Oh, hey, you are a good cow substitute because you also provide the leather that I need. Great, got the leather. So now all we need is a chicken. All we need is a chicken. Chicken's not going to be the desert. Chickens of the desert. Someone should write a novel entitled Chickens of the Desert. And they could, I'm sure it would be a bestseller. They could credit me, you know, like on the little, you know, back jacket of the book or whatever for coming up with this incredible title for their novel. And yeah, it would be great. Everyone would love it. I do not know what I'm doing on this card. I'm finding lots of bunnies, that's for sure. Help! I should probably go ahead and fish before I die, because I'm going to run out of food now if I'm not careful. In fact, let's go ahead and eat this, just to make sure I'm going to get healed all the way back up. I think after over this hill, it'll be time to fish. Let's run over here to where there's at least another chance of there being chickens loaded over here before I do go fishing. And then we'll try to walk along the shoreline so we're still making progress across the terrain as we go fishing. Yeah, this seems reasonable. Okay, so I'm going to cast my line. I'm going to run over here. I'm going to keep going this way, but I need to stay close enough. Chickens! Great! Alright, the game is saved, maybe. Chickens give me feathers. Chickens give me eggs. Yeah, I think it's all going to be okay. I don't remember if I've ever caught junk loot during a Minecraft bingo competition, but the way this card has gone, this would be the time where all of a sudden I get like a power 4 bow rather than the fish that I'm looking for. Although honestly, no, actually that wouldn't happen because it wouldn't really hurt me because I'd still be waiting on the chicken egg. Yeah, so I think I'll get a fish. Yep, there's my fish. Okay, great. And so at this point, yeah, we kill one of the chickens, but we still need the egg. Okay, there's a skeleton over there. The chickens are all loaded. I could get some seeds handy. Let me just update the card to make sure I'm not completely forgetting anything. For the book, I still need reeds. I only have one of the 3 reeds that I need in order to craft the book for the book and quill. So where are the other reeds? There's reeds over here. Will the chickens still be loaded? The chickens will still be loaded. They'll still be on the screen. So I can run over here where it's safe while the chickens are thinking about laying some eggs. And then we'll also try to grab some seeds. And then we can gather the chickens all together on a little chicken adventure. We'll leave them alive so that they can do their, you know, whichever one of the 4 of them happens to be ready to lay an egg first. We'll get the first egg, and then after the egg comes, we'll immediately go and craft the book and quill, I think. And food-wise, I might need to kill another zombie. And there happens to be a zombie right here, and I'm pretty sure those chickens won't have laid eggs yet, and so I'm not really in a rush. So let's go ahead and kill this zombie. And we got some food, great, just what we wanted. And I could even use the fishing rod on the chickens, actually. That could be an interesting thing. Oh, crap. All right, I've got a book. This guy is not going to come to me. I probably have wool, actually, that I could go ahead. Let's go ahead and get some food from you, maybe? Nope, not going to happen. You can go ahead and explode, that's fine. Half a heart, I can take it. I'll take the blocks. Should I make a bed? I can make a bed. Yes, I should make a bed. Because the chickens probably haven't laid yet. This will keep me safer. It'll also keep me respawning right next to the chickens in case I do screw something up. Great. Sleep away the night. Oh gosh, sleep away the night. Sleep away the night is never something that you want to be having to do in a Minecraft bingo. And I need to hold on to this because I'm going to need this to craft. No, I don't need this to craft anything. All right, so that was a waste of time. All right, skeleton. There was a skeleton over here, but hopefully he'll die. Chickens have not laid the eggs yet. Let's go ahead and bring these guys down here. Let's go over to the chickens near the water. Let's try to coerce them out of the water. They see the seeds. They want the seeds. They're not going to get the seeds. The bunny rabbit, he's kind of indifferent to the seeds. Let's see. If this guy lays an egg, I will be able to see it, I believe. And he's going to move very slowly this way because of mobs, how they move in water these days. I'm going to verify that I have the... Interesting. Do they actually come after seeds? This guy looks like he's interested in me. Maybe not. I'm going to verify that I have this ingredient. I need to kill the chicken for the feather, but we'll wait until we get the egg. Okay, got everything I need. The rabbit's hopping around, makes steps that sound kind of like a creeper, so that was very scary. There's a spider up there, don't care. And is there anything else we can do for fun adventures? I need to stay near this guy, and this guy's going to be hard to get out of the water anywhere else. I guess I could bring him up here. He's very near this corner at this point, and that'll get him onto dry land, and then we could take the chickens on an adventure. because I had a previous Minecraft bingo video where I was basically just waiting for chickens to plop out an egg and just ended up fast forwarding it. And someone was like, you should take the chickens on an adventure. And I was like, that's actually a really good idea in order to keep the video entertaining. And so let's go on an adventure. Where should we go? We could go to my bed and then see the rabbits who are walking away from us for some reason. We'll be up on nice dry land so that if the chickens do poop out an egg, I'll be able to get it easily. We can go visit the creeper. That could be a brilliant thing to do, right? No, that's probably not a brilliant thing to do. So let's maybe not take our adventure that way. Let's make sure the creeper also doesn't get over to our bed and ruin our day. Let's see. It's not worth breeding more chickens. I could do that, but the baby chickens take longer to grow up than it actually takes the adult chickens to lay eggs. Let's see. What can I do that's entertaining with these guys? We could see, can I get them like following me in a row? Can we like go like around in a circle and play ring around the creeper hole? Ring around the creeper hole. Hole full of chickens. Let's see. We've got 4 chickens here. I could build the wooden pressure plates. Trying to think of silly things to do in my inventory. I want to keep holding the seeds, though, because I don't want the chickens to lose me and start wandering away. I could get them into a hole, but then I'd have to get out of the hole. No, I wouldn't have to get out of the hole. Actually, yeah, let's bring the chickens down all into a hole. Get them nice and close. It's important to keep your chickens close to you. Hey, 4th chicken. Yeah, come right down here. Okay, now we're all in a hole together. And let's see. I could punch through stone in order to make things interesting. Let's see how many stone blocks I can punch through before a chicken lays an egg. This is so ridiculous. And if there turns out to be like a ravine down here that the chickens fall into, I'll be very sad. Oh, there goes my egg. Okay. And we got a thingy. And now I can go this and this and this and make the final item. Oh my gosh. 21 minutes and 43 seconds for a card that required 0 iron to complete. Wow. Brilliant. Yes. I don't know that I look forward to comparing scores with all of you on this particular card. But I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day and that I will see you again soon in more episodes of Minecraft Bingo. And yes, for those of you who stayed to the end to watch, I hope it was at least somewhat entertaining. See you guys later. Bye-bye.